earlier this year, a black woman by the name of Kaye Brown from Britain traveled to Turkey to have a mommy MOT, which is a butt lift, a boob job, and a tummy tuck, right? Now, she traveled there with her sister, and her sister said that she went into surgery at about 9:30, and not too long after that, they had informed her that her sister Kaye did not make it through the surgery, so she said they handed her a plane ticket, and some money to get back home. But she wanted to take her sister's body back with her, but they would not let her do that. So eventually, when her sister Kaye's body showed up, back home, she said the coroner there told her that a part of her brain, her lungs, and other body parts were missing, gone. Now, listen, I've never had a tummy tuck, BBL, or boob job, or anything like that, but does that involve removing organs? I don't think it does. I'd never heard of that before. And so this is really another cautionary tale. Now, listen, I'm not one of those women to tell people you shouldn't go do that. Listen, I know childbirth does wreak havoc on women's bodies. You're not going to be tight and right like you was when you was 21 or whenever before you had the baby, right? It's just a natural fact. So I'm never one to shame women for going to get a little tighten up, a tuck, a suck, or whatever it is you're doing. All I say is be careful of who you're going to see. Now, I know Turkey is one of those places that a lot of people go and they get procedures. But if they over there doing that kind of stuff, they removing people organs, because I don't know, to do a butt lift, I don't think you need to go into nobody's brain, do you? So people need to know about that. Now, are they doing that just to black women or what? Is this a thing? Is this a one-off? Like, what's going on? We need answers. Is Turkey up to something nefarious when it comes to black women when they're going over there to be cosmetically worked on, not internally, right? So I thought y'all should know that. Vet very cautiously who you're going to lay on a table for. Go and do a copious amount of reviews to see if anybody else has that same story. Is there someone else's family that has a story to tell, like, hey, yeah, my loved one didn't make it, which that sometimes happens during surgery, right? You could die depending on what it is. But is it a thing that you will come back with your body parts missing? See, we got to do a lot of vetting before we do it. Because I know a lot of times people will tell you, yeah, I got this done, I got that done. Go over here, go over there, talk to them, this, that, and the other. Whether it's a back alley or even in some professional settings, right, in the United States. Do your research and make sure that you are in the best hands possible. Because a lot of times people think, oh, it's cheaper. I think we've all been around here long enough to know that just because it's cheaper don't mean it's better. Oftentimes it means the opposite. If it's cheaper, it's not that good at all. It's like the equivalent of eating generic bread, the kind that comes out of a brown package. You don't even know where it comes from. You put your sandwich stuff in there and you try to bite into it, it's like rubber, opposed to something that costs a little bit more. So don't always think because it's cheaper, it's better. And, RIP to Kaye Brown, because I know that she did not go over there to die on a table and to have her family learn that her internal organs were missing. So anyway, y'all tell me what you think of that. And please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.